Today in the grain markets, soybeans are on the rise. The optimism is about the China participation. Everyone's looking forward to that. The traders are looking ahead to that increased imports to China as stated by the USDA. And because they increased it, there is a possibility that it might even be more than they originally had planned. Technical numbers are really favorable as the trend started, the beginning of the month, and the market continues to move up. Not really in a big way, but it still is steadily moving higher. So that just tells us that there is some underlying strength there. So we're going to watch that closely day by day because Friday really starts that 30-day window. Now, corn was higher today as well. It's moving to the high end of the current channel. Now, corn has actually had some pretty wide ranges day after day, but we've been really staying in that channel from maybe 376 to 386, somewhere in there, and the market just continues to move sideways. And I think that it's been that way for about 3 weeks right now, but it did rebound off that sell-off after the WASDE report yesterday. And I think that what's happening is part of the U.S. is kind of unsure about what's really going to happen with China, and that's why corn is unable to really get rolling the same way that soybeans is, as well as we're starting to watch what's happening in South America. We know that we're just a couple of months away for some of the harvests to start to come in. It's actually looking very good. So there is some concern that that might put a little bit of a lid on any kind of significant rally for the corn side. But it's still looking good overall. Wheat did rebound as well. It's regaining most of yesterday's losses, but all three exchanges were kind of following suit. Now, wheat was really been the strongest commodity for the last, maybe 2.5 months, but it's now actually, solidly in a downtrend. Now, a lot of the funds, the managed funds, had a big long position, and I think the nervousness really started some liquidation, and every day a little bit more, and that's why we see the market down to this level. And I think right now it did press the future a little bit beyond what we expected, so we're in somewhat of an oversold situation right now, but don't count it out, because whatever happens on Friday with China could definitely be a shot in the arm that all the commodities are looking for, and we could get a lift and get back up into an area that we haven't seen in quite a while.